Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty33, aka Crystal with a C, back at you with another video. But if you're new to my channel, you just happen to click on, I don't look like this in every video. I'm actually in the process of twisting my hair, you guys. Just want to put that out there. But again, I'm Modesty33. I put out typically at least 2 videos a week, reactions, reviews, unboxings. So I do a plethora of different things. If you're interested in any of that, please check out my other videos. I explained all of this in my past 2 videos. I just bought a mirror from Ulta. It's an LED mirror. It's not producing all of this light, but it's producing a little bit of light. Y'all, I'm trying to multitask and react at the same time. So it worked out pretty good the last episode. So we'll see how much I'm able to get done at the end of this episode. So, but yeah, I explained that in the other 2 videos. But yeah, let me show y'all how much I got done in the other 48 minutes of Marvel's Runaways. So these are mini twists that I'm doing, you guys. So really not too much. I haven't even finished the first half of my hair. I separate my hair in quadrants. So 4 different quadrants. I'm still on the first one. I'm still on the first one. I have coarse hair. So yeah, it's gonna take me a while. So I can't afford to be doing reactions and sitting down chilling. I'm the millennial woman. I need to multitask. So yeah, I'm reacting and twisting. This was a concept I came up with actually months ago, but now I have a mirror and I said I was gonna do it today. Like, why not? Why not? So if you're interested in a reaction that's a little different, a little new, keep on watching. So yeah, so last episode, let me briefly recap that before we get into this finale. So episode 9 kind of had me a little hot, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Episode 9 kind of had me a little hot because like, I was really, really glad that the parents were confronted by Jonas as far as like, listen, y'all kids been lying to you for weeks. They know exactly what you've been doing. They know about the last sacrifice. They all saw it because then like the Wilders try to put it on Molly. Like, yeah, you know, Molly's the one who told them like, no. Let's cut that out right now. Let's cut that out right now is what Jonas essentially said. Like, I'm gonna interpret this for you, this whole scene. Jonas was like, listen, shut your mouth, cut that out right now because all your kids saw. All of your kids saw, all of your kids been lying to you. Let me ask you a question. Where are your children at? They're like, oh, they at a dance. Let's cut that out right now. They at a dance. Yes, you are correct. They at a dance. But what are they doing after this dance? Chase done took the Fistagons. Alex done stole the little key card from his mom and dad so he can get onto the construction site. Another kid, you know, like the dinosaur is gone. Gert done took the little dinosaur. She been taking the dinosaur for excursions. Are Dale and Stacy feeding the dinosaur? They don't even know that the dinosaur missing. Like, where they doing this at? Dinosaur gone. Molly is absent. MIA, missing in action. Molly done left from Gracella. I forget. Is that how you say her name? I do apologize. But left from her cousin's place. And you know, like Dale and Stacy had called, the cousin was like, oh, how come you didn't call us and tell us that she was missing? She's like, because I don't trust y'all. And she's right not to do so. Y'all don't even know where y'all know if you're going up or down. You don't know nothing that's going on. So why would she trust you to call you and tell you that Molly missing? So anyway, like, yeah, that happened. You know, at the dance, I don't even want to talk about that. That probably won't even be included in that reaction. So, but yeah, anyway, what I really liked about that episode though was at the end where let's just cut all the trash. Let's cut all the trash. Let's cut all the lies. Let's cut all that out. And let's be honest about what's really going on. So that was probably my favorite portion at the end where the parents and the kids confront each other. They see that Molly got abilities and they see Carolina is glowing. And they're like, and the ex-Lace is like, did you know about this? She was like, oh, you know, it's what I feared. Like, I'm just like, I mean, did anybody in this group want to be parents? Like, did anybody in this group want to be parents? Like, I mean, yeah, they start off real cute, y'all. They start off really cute. They're so cute. Like, I love me some kids. I love me some toddlers. But you know, they grow up and they start getting a little sneaky. They get a little smart. You don't give them enough credit for knowing that when you're lying. Like, they've lived with you, just like you've lived with them and you've raised them. Guess what? Kids are very smart. They're watchful. They're observant. They know you've been lying. Like, they know you. You think they stupid? Like, no, they know you. And so, like, these parents acting real stupid. They acting real shocked. And Yeah, it's time for a reality check. So I look forward to seeing more of the reality check in this next episode. So yeah, without further ado, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. I think I found my good lighting. Um, it was really bad before. This is my second time recording this intro. It was really bad, so this is a lot better for me. So hopefully I'll get a lot more done of my hair, and we're gonna go ahead and get to this finale, and I will see you on the other side with my review and observations. Bye, guys.
If that's how they want to play, then let's bring it. Oh, yeah, she's got the wine. What you about to do, Carolina? Oh, Lord.
Carolina, I can help her.
Oh, Lord. Who hit her? Oh, Jonas. Pulling rank. And Frank. Are you serious?
This isn't necessary. Please.
What is he doing? Knock all the kids down.
Oh my God.
Maybe if you've been honest, none of this would have happened to your children. I mean, I don't understand what's happening right now. Probably inadvertently what choice. What the heck is this? Dinosaur is out running the nail. Like, listen, if y'all ain't gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. This is the dinosaur. I'm done.
I'm so hungry, guys.
Let's try and find the liquor store or something.
Sounds nourishing.
More concerned how hungry she is.
Wait, you'd seriously leave without her?
Nico, we don't know where she is or how she is.
Or if she still even is.
Wow.
Look, I'm sorry, but we have to do what's best for the group.
No, I say we have to think about each other.
If it was me and her place, I'd want you guys to go.
Well, if it was you and her place, we would.
Dang.
But it's not. Remember, it's Carolina, okay? She did everything she could to protect us. It's true. Last night, Carolina could have saved herself. But she didn't.
Tina, what do you know?
Yeah, she knows something.
Think it's time you own up to being there.
She wasn't there.
The last time, I wasn't at the lab.
But she knew what happened at the
But Leslie was.
Yeah, because she called you.
Tina.
I didn't know what she was going to do. I just knew that she was handling it. And I let her.
It was a long night. Why don't you head home and get some rest?
Like going home?
She's safe with me.
Really? You just blasted her.
Let us know when she wakes up.
Ooh, Frank. he bounced.
What's next?
What's next is goodbye. Someone isn't coming on the rest of the mission.
What? But she's good. She doesn't hate squirrels. She pooped in the tree.
Where you gonna put her, Gert?
But we're a team. Okay, let's at least vote on
Ain't
it.
nobody voting on it. Let's be real honest, Gert. Ain't no vote.
Molly?
Look at that. Come on, Gert.
It's not safe.
Exactly. Let's be real.
We'll get caught, or she will. I want to see my dad.
Frank has done a wonderful job raising you.
Oh, Lord.
You'll always be grateful to him. But I think you know the truth.
Yeah, of course you do. You ain't stupid either, Carolina.
I'm your father. You're a smart girl, Carolina.
Exactly.
Always hungry for answers. I think last night you got them. You're no one who truly understands. Unfortunately, the truth can make you very lonely.
don't feel quite so alone. Maybe I could give you that gift.
You think we should reach out to the others?
I don't know who to trust anymore. I say we lock it down. Find Alex before Jonah does.
He was right there. That's weird. You know, I have peripheral vision.
Wow.
I don't have the best vision, but it's peripheral where I can see stuff that's, you know, on the side of me. So that makes no sense to me.
This is Leslie's private chamber. Look, if Caroline is anywhere, she's in there. The problem is, only Leslie knows the code.
No problem. I brought a code breaker.
No, I'm freaking out.
I'm freaking out.
Pretending I didn't.
Oh, Carolina, what's it?
I don't even know what that means anymore. You know, just a little weak. I didn't think I'd ever see you guys again.
We're not leaving anyone behind. Come on. They made it. Caroline and her friends got away.
Oh, Leslie set it up.
Thank you for coming to me, Vaughn. I cherish your loyalty.
Sure.
Oh, and he went to Leslie anyway. She gonna kill him.
They mentioned Jonah was in charge now. That's not right, is it?
No. That's not right at all. Before moving forward, I just need to say I've made some
That's
mistakes in my
understandable.
life. Terrible mistakes.
Gene and Alice. Tina told us.
And worse.
I suspected as much, Amy.
How could you? When Amy hacked your server, she set off an alarm. I know, I got it right away. So did Jonah.
Amy saw the...
Sacrifice tapes? I don't think so. But Jonah wanted to be sure. He said he was going to just talk to her. Find out what she knew. Scare her enough to keep quiet. I didn't believe him. I sent her a text hoping that she would get it in
So
time.
she the one sent the text.
I don't actually know what happened.
I do. Jonah murdered my daughter.
She was looking for wizard secrets, not brides. She died for nothing. And you knew.
Sure did.
Our future together is going to be very bright. And once he's back on his feet, things will get very, very interesting.
Something going on with Jonah. Look, he deteriorating early. So,
Right now, an Amber Alert has just been issued for Molly Hernandez.
oh, they put Molly out
She's
there.
missing from her home in Montebello. Detective Flores says the LAPD believes she has fallen in with a group of teenagers that are persons of interest in the death of Gonzalez. As you may recall, the Gonzalez death was ruled an accidental drowning.
Who did this? They don't put the kids out there. Oh my gosh, y'all can't go nowhere now. That's messed up.
Holy shit.
They framed us for destiny. Those assholes. Not kidnapped, I would know.
Exactly.
America's most
That sucks. Yeah, forget about the dinosaur girl.
Guys, we gotta go.
What do we do?
We run.
And where we running to? is what I'm trying to figure out. And the dinosaur is running in the light of day with them. Now that's cray cray. Earthquake watch LA next. Wow. Way to not conclude. So I assume, I don't know, you guys, like, is there a season 2? I feel like a lot of stuff was answered. Let me take a moment. Y'all, I ain't hardly got nothing done on these twists, but I'm almost done with the first quadrant. But yeah, in 2 hours almost. But I'm assuming, I don't know, I gotta look this up because I didn't look this up before filming this reaction. Is Marvel Runaways like renewed for a second season on Hulu, or does anybody know? So if you know, comment below. But and I want to like go ahead and give my overall impression of this first season as I'm doing the recap of this episode. So again, you kind of see now where the kids and the parents are still on separate sides, like where the kids don't trust the parents, of course, and they shouldn't, because the parents are shady. And the parents now don't trust Jonah after they've seen Jonah try to harm their children. Essentially, Leslie, done put the Kool-Aid away. She was the main one sipping the Kool-Aid and pouring the drinks. Leslie done put the Kool-Aid away and said that, you know what, like, I'm going to come clean. I'm going to tell the truth. I had something to do with the Hernandezes, told the group, except for the Wilders, because the Wilders don't want anything to do with Leslie. They don't trust her. So she went ahead and told the rest of the group that she essentially did have something to do with, the Hernandez's death, that she was involved in that. And, what my suspicions were, Amy as well, she's like, oh, well, I thought Jonah was doing the right thing. That's like, come on now, like, you don't understand that there's some lines that you really shouldn't cross. Like, you're saying you're doing the right thing, but you killing folks to do it. Like, come on now, like, and then you don't even know what the man's is doing. Like, he's essentially trying to serve his own interests, and he's using all of you to do it, including Carolina. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had no qualms about harming her. So, even if, like, he wouldn't have gone to the point of killing her, he still harmed her. So, they were able to get Carolina out. Leslie, I guess, set that up. But now somebody, I don't know if it's Alex's parents or whoever did that, essentially, I don't think that was Alex's parents' plan though. Like, I don't know, I could be mistaken, but I don't think that was their plan. So essentially now, the way it's set up is that now, they've called in a tip, and Molly supposedly is an Amber Alert, and the other kids are wanted in suspicion with the death of that girl Destiny from the first episode, who was, who was supposed to be sacrificed, and then she was just killed. I think Victor just killed her. She was not used for the sacrifice. So now they're framed with her death, and they're like, well, we're just gonna run. I mean, Alex has got a good bit of money, but money will only last you so long, especially like, you're talking about not just money, but like there are all these people, and you trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are gonna see you, you're gonna be out and about, like, and then you got a dinosaur running behind you, like. So, like, resources are gonna run thin after a while. But they are smart kids. They are resourceful, but they're not really like street smart like that. But they're gonna have to learn quick. So, I don't know, like, let me just talk about, I've done a little recap. Let me just talk about briefly like what I feel about the season overall. Now, this is done by Hulu. It's different from the other shows that I watch, being like Legion, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, Legion, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Stranger Things. Those are kind of the shows I've done reactions to. So this is done by Hulu. So it was very different. I'm not really familiar with how Hulu does shows, but I kind of felt like from the inception that the tone was very different. Like, it's a bit crass for like my taste and like what I would typically like react to. Now, Legion is kind of on the racy side with FX as well, but it seems like there's like a lot more kind of like profanity in this show, and then some different things that I don't adhere to. So I'm just putting that out there. But So I don't know what the reception was for this show when it first premiered. It's definitely different than the other shows. And you know, it had the dual storyline of the teenagers and the parents. How do I feel about the teenagers overall? I think my favorite actually, like I said in the beginning, my favorite was Molly. I feel like now at the end of the season, my favorite is probably Chase. I'm gonna be dead honest. Like I really enjoyed, what I most enjoyed was the relationship between Chase and Victor and how there was like some reconciliation there. As far as the parents, I don't really care for none of them, to be dead honest. But out of the parents, maybe surprisingly, I like Tina the most. I feel like Tina is a bit cold, but like her receptor, like I guess like it's perceived by like a lot of people that Tina is very cold, she's heartless, but you could see the tenderness to me like in her character from the inception of the series. Like I don't feel like she was very cold. So hold on you guys. Sorry you guys, I had to pause for a second, the phone was about to die. So what I was saying is that out of the parents, I felt like I really enjoyed Tina probably the most. I would say Tina. I would say Tina and Victor actually. Probably Tina more so than Victor. But I felt like they did a lot with those two particular characters as the adult characters. Like I saw a lot of change and transition in their characters throughout the series. Probably more so to me than I saw in the rest of the parents. So those are probably my favorite two parents, were like Tina and Victor. And then it happens that, you know, their spouses were cheating with one another. But yeah, I like those two adults the most. As far as the acting and all, like, you know, it was good. Yeah, it was really good. I don't know if it's gonna have a season 2. I don't know if anyone's interested in seeing reactions to season 2. I just started kind of getting traction on these reactions. So I don't know. Like, I don't know how I really feel about it. Is it something I would recommend? Probably not, to be honest. Like, I don't hate it, but it's probably out of the shows that I watch, it's probably not one that I enjoy the most watching. Like, I went a whole month. Like, typically for me with shows, like I have to like finish it and see what the end's gonna be. But with this one, I went a whole month and I didn't watch any reactions. Like I kind of had lost track of like what had happened, the people's names. It was a lot of characters to introduce at once, like to be honest, and to try to capture and catch all the names. Yeah, like it was okay for me, but like I probably would watch a season 2. I don't know if I would react to a season 2, and it didn't seem like really a lot of people necessarily were, you know, on the bandwagon with a lot of these reactions as opposed to some of my other reactions. Maybe because the shows are more popular, which I understand. Like I've watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for years. Stranger Things is, you know, all the hype. And I look forward to season 3. What else did I react to? Legion was you know, about that life, you know. So Legion, I look forward to season 3 of Legion. Like those are like the hype shows, but I don't know how much traction Marvel's Runaways really got when it came out. Same with Cloak and Dagger. I was interested in reacting to that. If you guys are interested in reaction to Cloak and Dagger, comment below and definitely give this video a thumbs up if you are interested in those reactions. I don't know what the tone of that show is either, and I don't know, like I'm not like a comic book person, so a lot of these things, like I don't even know like this whole thing with Marvel's Runaways, like does this stuff tie to the comics? Like I don't really know. Like I don't know about any of these characters. So like, and even The Gifted, like I forgot about that show. I did reactions to The Gifted. I feel like The Gifted gained a good bit of traction as well. And I really enjoyed The Gifted personally. And I enjoyed all the characters and the storyline. So, and I look forward to season 2 of The Gifted. And again, I will be doing those reactions. But I didn't feel quite the same way about this show. So just being honest about that. I don't know if I would do a season 2 reaction unless, I don't know, like the show gained a lot more popularity and traction, and you know people really wanted to see that. But I kind of feel like you know, about the show a bit. So anyway, if you guys are interested again in seeing reactions to Cloak and Dagger, Let me know, comment below. I will definitely do that. I have not watched the show, so I'd be intrigued to do that. I don't even really know the premise of the show. But if not, I will just continue with my other videos until The Gifted Season 2 comes out, and then I'll definitely be picking up on those reactions when that show comes out. So again, you guys, thank you so much for watching these reactions and commenting on your thoughts about the show. Let me know what you guys thought about this season overall and the show overall. Like, did it catch you? Were you invested in any of these characters? Do you have any questions moving forward if there is a season 2? Comment below, let me know that. But if you enjoyed this reaction and overall season review, give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you share this video with anyone else who likes reaction videos and who's interested in Marvel's Runaways. Definitely share this video with them. And most importantly, before you leave this video, you guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And you do that by hitting the red button below and hitting the bell next to it so you're notified when I do upload future reaction videos. And if you happen to glance at other videos on my channel, be aware I am putting out some, I'm doing some unboxings this week, as well as probably some reviews will be coming up. So if you're interested in any of that, that will be coming up probably in the next week on my channel. So stay on the lookout for that. And if you like this different concept of twist and react, I'm more than happy to do it for another video. Just wanted to try something new. So I know I look crazy, but I will finish this twisting. I didn't even finish one quadrant, but in 2 hours practically. But yeah, we gonna get down on it and it's gonna get done before tomorrow. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my very next video. Bye.